you're not sure where your next client is coming from, or if you depend on referrals and word of mouth to generate revenue, I want you to lean in for the next few minutes here, because in the next 12 months, millions of businesses will struggle to stay afloat. And not just because of market conditions. They're going to struggle whether the economy gets weaker or improves, because these businesses have one critical problem. They don't have a system to bring in a steady flow of qualified leads to their business. I know firsthand how important this is, because long ago, I worked for 2 different companies that had to close their doors when economic conditions changed. They thought they were doing fine. They had plenty of clients through referrals and word of mouth for many years, actually, and they thought business would continue as usual as long as we helped those clients get great results. But then all of a sudden, when things changed and referrals started drying up, it wasn't enough. And they couldn't bring in new clients because they didn't have a system that they could rely on. And the business dried up and they were forced to close their doors. So I learned from those failures. And that was really the beginning of me building multiple 7-figure businesses that thrived no matter what was happening in the economy, because we had a reliable, consistent system to attract and convert prospects so that we always knew where our leads were coming from, and they were coming in like clockwork. Now, in case you don't know me, I'm Josh Turner, the founder of Connect 365 and creator of the Lead Generator 2.0. And back in 2010, I started a company to help businesses get more quality sales appointments. And even though that was a decade ago, it actually feels like the same situation we have today, because the economy was really in shambles, if you remember what was happening back then, and people weren't really sure what the next 6-12 months would bring. A lot of uncertainty. Many businesses were closing their doors, and these were good businesses doing good work. But the problem was they didn't have the one thing that every business needs, which is a steady pipeline to bring in new business. That's why I devoted everything to develop a system that solves this problem, that would bring in high-quality prospects on a predictable, reliable schedule. And that system helped me grow my own business to do more than $40 million in revenue. And now, I'm not sharing this to brag. I'm sharing it because too many small businesses still have this problem. They simply don't know how to bring in qualified leads, except it's worse today because now everyone is trying to get more attention online. So businesses feel like they have to get louder and louder and louder to reach their prospects. But at Connect 365, we've gone in a different direction. You see, everyone else is trying to broadcast their sales message through a megaphone. They think if they get loud enough and, often enough, that they'll break through. Now, I don't know about you, but someone yelling their message at me is probably the worst way to get my attention. And then if they're doing it over and over again, it's like, please stop. Instead of drawing me in, it pushes me away. I'm sure you've experienced that too. And that's why we developed a system that helps you reach the right people at the right time without simply being the loudest. And I'm talking about your ideal prospects, the people most likely to need and want what you have to offer. And with our system, you're not going to try and reach them with loud broadcasts. Instead, you're able to talk directly to them. You're going to be able to have a conversation, one where you build trust and rapport. And that's really the best way to reach a client with a high ticket offer, because they want to have a conversation. They don't want to be hit over the head with a sales message. That just doesn't work. And so we've been perfecting this system over a decade now. We've helped thousands of clients implement it, and they've been able to bring in new business whenever they need it. And remember, this is the lifeblood of any business, leads. So this is going to work whether you sell a service, a high-end product, a coaching program, an online course, professional services, really any offer that has a high value for what a client is worth to you and is typically sold in a one-on-one setting. Most of our clients are using this to get sales appointments, coaching sessions, etc. Because the main outcome of this is to attract high-quality prospects, get them to say yes to having a conversation with you so that you can then enroll them into your product or services. And if that sounds good, but it feels like it might take a lot of time and effort to do that, then I have some really good news for you, because this problem is exactly what we set out to solve. And the result of that is the Lead Generator 2.0. We designed it to help passionate people like you, entrepreneurs, marketers, business owners, freelancers, sales professionals, to get a lot more leads by building trust with your best prospects so that they are thrilled to hire or buy from you. And you can do it all in just a few minutes each day. And I know that sounds like a bold claim, so let me explain how it's possible. You see, the lead generator is a multifaceted marketing system that leverages social media content and automated personal email outreach so you can create real connections with your best high-value prospects, and it uses customized messaging so these prospects are happy to agree to a meeting, a sales appointment, or a strategy session with you. Now, if you just do that alone, you'll be miles ahead of the competition. But the real magic comes when you can make those connections without becoming a full-time prospector, because who has time for that? We both know you already have plenty on your plate. So how do you find those leads and turn them into clients while still doing what you love in your business and maintaining the rest of your business? How do you do the prospecting, create the content, send messages, stay on top of everything so nothing falls through the cracks, keep it running on an ongoing basis? Well, you let the lead generator do it for you because it's a one-of-a-kind program that combines everything you need: perfect positioning, hyper-targeted prospecting, done-for-you social media content, automated personal messaging. Virtually the whole thing is going to be automated, and it will help you quickly gain your prospects' trust, develop relationships with them, and turn them into clients. And we've set it up so that 93% or more of the process is completely hands-off. And the setup takes just a few hours at most. And plus, my team's going to help you build a solid foundation and be there with you every step of the way, so you'll be up and running fast. And really, we want to give you everything that you need to be successful, everything you need to find your prospects, to engage them in a way that actually pulls them towards you so that they become your client really quickly. And we want you to be able to do it without overly complex funnels, complicated CRMs, without spending tons of money trying to get paid ads to work. None of that stuff. That, for our clients, that stuff doesn't work. You need something simple and effective. And right now, we want to let you test drive the whole system for an entire month for no cost, because we know that the best way for you to see the power of this system is to experience it for yourself. So here's what you'll get when you sign up for a test drive of the Lead Generator 2.0. First, you're going to have complete access to the Lead Generator 2.0 course, which means basically you're getting access to a course that most people would charge a couple $1,000s for. So you're going to get access to that, which is going to help you understand the entire methodology. Then on top of that, you're going to get access to our breakthrough software program that we call Connect 365, which is going to allow you to send personalized outreach and follow-up campaigns to your prospects automatically. So you'll be able to really automate the entire lead generator process, send automated messages that feel very personal, and you can schedule these campaigns months in advance so you can nurture leads for the long term. You're going to have proven templates for every step of the process, support from my team to help you implement it. You'll be able to have your first campaign ready to go fast without starting from scratch, and you'll probably have leads, maybe even clients coming in before your test drive is even over. So you're going to be making money before you even have to decide if this is, really the right fit for you. And that's what the test drive is all about. Now, you're also going to get hands-off, done-for-you social media content. So this will help you build credibility and stay top of mind with your prospects. And it really is a key component of our entire methodology and why the system works so well, so that your prospects start to see you as a leader in your market. And it includes 30 social media posts written by my team of US-based writers, and you'll even get these posts directly to your social media accounts on whatever schedule makes sense for you. Now, this is a huge deal because think about if you just went out and hired a social media marketing agency to run your content strategy for you, create the content, post it for you. They'd charge you $500 to $1,000 a month minimum for a service like this, maybe a lot more, and the results still probably wouldn't be as good because they don't understand our methodology and how to actually use social media to get clients. And in addition to the personal outreach and social media content, like I said, you're going to get access to some world-class training and coaching to support you. We've got a live course where you'll get weekly group calls for 30 days. Our experts will teach you the live system and help you customize and implement our entire lead gen process into your business, and you'll get lifetime access to the recorded training so that you can always access this material. And we're also going to give you special access to my implementation specialists and marketing coaches. And these folks are experts at setting up and optimizing campaigns. They'll have open office hours each and every week to help you drive results. And you get all that at absolutely no cost to you. It's all totally free for a month. We're calling it a month-long test drive, though technically, if you sign up before January 26, you'll actually get some extra days to test out the system and have your campaigns up and running, because the test drive isn't going to expire until February 26, even if you sign up early. So why are we giving you all of this? Well, I know from personal experience what this system can do for you when you implement it. We've used it to grow our business. We've helped thousands of other clients do the same. So I'm confident you'll love this as much as they have, which means that by the time your test drive's over, you're going to be saying, Josh, there's no way I'd want to quit, and you'll be a client of ours for a long time to come. And your prospects will appreciate it too, because the old way of marketing just isn't working anymore. It's all about noise and high pressure situations. But what your prospects really want is connection. And the Lead Generator 2.0 is going to help you give that to them. And it's also going to allow you to leverage your time so you can keep your marketing consistent. Your marketing is just going to keep running for you, and you'll finally have a predictable stream of prospects coming through the door that you can rely on consistently. And that means that you can really focus on delivering great results for your clients and actually spend time doing the things that you love, because you know your marketing's working for you. Now, if that sounds good, if you want a system that brings you more quality leads and a way to connect with them so that you build trust and authority, and if you want to make this year your best year yet, we can help you do that. That's what this system's going to do for you. So click below to get your test drive of the Lead Generator 2.0. I know you're going to love what it can do for your business. And before I go, I want to share what some of my clients have said about this system, how impactful it has been for them, because I know it can have the same impact for you and your business too.